lebitso la ka ke Tshepo Matela ke hlaha from Bloemfontein. Ke tlile ka o tlo Mgerezo mo Johannesburg, so ke nita help a rona ke kgone hore ke etse family ya ka Sandton. So ntho ntshitseng ho tloha Bloemfontein ko tlohella Mgerezo. After ke tlohelle Mgerezo ka ke ipela hore there's no way nka dula fela ke sa phande wa bona hona nothing ke tla e jang ke se lebelle nyokwa o ledi la ka le time wa ka ke monna moholo ko tlung wa bona. Family ya ka ya tseba hore ke mona mo Johannesburg, so ya tseba hore ke phanda ka recycling jwalo. Se ntho ba e batlang le bona hore ke phande ka recycling, but ke kgone ho ba bolella hore ke se kgone hore ne ke emele tjhelete ya lona le mfe tjhelete ka tlung, o sane kope tjhelete ka tlung, o sane ha eyo wa e bona. Ke yona ntho ke la ba bolella yona for ho nqola ke kgone hore ke iketse mosebetsi ka matsoho ke bona na ke etsang wa bona. Ke tlohetse Mgerezo ka taba hore ne ke pusha corruption Mgerezo, ne ke le stout ntse ke tla ke hola wa bona. Ne ke le stout, so etsahala hore ne ke tebe ko sekolong ke change sekolo se seng. After sekolo se seng ka bona foreima se ke le moholo ka re ka kena sekolo o nqola hore ke tsamaya ke lo sebetsa hore ke bone na ke etsang wa bona. Ka ke tlohella Mgerezo ke etsa grade 11 ke le 20 years. Ke ne se ke fitlile Johannesburg ka kopana le Majita ba mpontsha for life ke enana wa bona. Ka qena ke hula troli ka life ya troli, phela life ya troli. So family ya ka le yona ya tseba for this guy o Johannesburg wa e hula troli, ba khona wa re fe Sandton sometimes. Ha sena Sandton wa bolela hore ke na itse ke khona hore ke ba zamele plan, but tjhelete re fumanang e nyane for that day wa bona. Mpa fela ile force ya hore re ska ra etsa crime tse snacks jwalo wa bona. Ke fitletse ko park station ke robala le hotman la ka kopa lo homeboy ya ka mbella for ena o na le mahala plek. So after that ka mmotsa for ena ha o patalwe ke mahala plek. Ka mmotsa na nka tla anytime, mbella for anytime o batla ka dula le ena bo ma 2 weeks ka khona hore ke kreye room batho ba ntse ba jwalo hore ke mang ke hlaka wa bona. Mare difficult ha e tshwane life ene ke phela o hlamo ke tswang wa bona. Ke khona hore ke tloe New Town ke Lindele, ke tloe Lindele ke Northcliff, ke tloe Northcliff ke Princeton, ke tloe Princeton ke Faraday ke nto Fortberg. Ke tloa mo Northcliff ka trolley ke 2 hours or 2 hours ke a tloa New Town ho ya nto Northcliff.
Na when we kuthanda, I'm haunted by the need for more. Yes I do. Now when we galapa, I'm gonna need you to leave me alone. Just let me be with my thoughts. See what so what you see lately, my days have been slow.
Ke kasi ka makasi ke bekezela ka e bona ka zulanyana batho ba teng ka da a se gona fela wa bona. Ha ke wrong 10 no ke new name ya teng ke bekezela. Sometimes it's like jungle.
Igama lami ngifikile Nqongwa, ngiphuma ePitori ngokuzalwa. Inkabi yami semhlaba se-Eastern Cape eJozi ngize ngokuzokhareza. I-research ngiqale 2005. Isiloko sizama impilo isiwa senyuka sifuka. Njengamanje ngoba sisasephezukwayo. Impilo iye yasilahlela la isilahlela khona sigcina sesinabantwana. Abantwana kukuthini end of the day asikhona ukuba support. Imedia yami ngihlale nayo through 6 years. My brother ngiwangivuka nayo khona kuyo le ndawo. Siyathi masixatyaniswa izinto zasendlini kwangumuntu ohambayo oya kuphi ekhaya. Only find ukuthi ngithe mase ngisizwa ngizwa ukuthi umuntu oso usendaweni eso boma Hillbrow High Point sengumuntu owenzani obhema izidakamizwa. I will try my challenge ukuthi ngihambe ngiyomfind out but ngiyengahluleka indlela leyo ukuthi manje angiyenganga umtholi kodwa nango umntwana ngisamgcinile via isimo esiphila phansi kwaso singabantu abenze recyclement. Kule recyclement sihambe kube nezinto esidibana nazo in life. Sinabantwana sibakhulisile ngama-troll. Sidinga i-support through i-government. As much as well singabantu abadonsa ama-troll. Ukudonsa i-troll akusukuthi uyisilima. It's difficult ufike udonsa i-troll uvula i-dustbin ithole nezibungu nama-pets na everything but you know ukuthi le nto uyifunayo ngoba kuyi-commission kuwe uye uyithole for a day khona ukulala udlile through umntwana. Ukuhereza mangabe ukuthi ngiyohereza umntwana ngiyemshiye nomuntu lokho ukuthi lo muntu lo kumele abhadale a week. Lo muntu lo ngiyakhona uku-afforda 280 a week. Mangabe ngihambanga kahle ngiyakhona uku-afforda 150 and ikwangugreni wakhe yena lo muntu umgcinayo. Until now since umama kahambile and nangu umntwana eseseduze kwami nangoku and eseseduze kwami lo mntwana izifiso zakhe ukuthi at least anginamandla ngimkhulisile ngicela isupport sokuthi lo mntwana angene isikolo ngendlela efanelekile. Ngicela isupport through government. Umama umntwana wangibaleka angithatha indeni udonsa i-troll but ngiyakhona uku-afford ukuthi lokho ngelanga sikhona ukuthola silale sihlile ngisatisfy lo muntu ombhadalayo but lo nto leyo akaholi akenzi next uhleli umntwana ngidinga isupport udonsa i-troll. Ngizenzile zonke inzame angiboniswanga lutho. Nangu umntwana uyakhula and umntwana ukhula without umama wakhe. Ngizamile zonke inzame zokuthi ngihambe ngifundana naye.
Singabaherezi sihareza sokola kanzima sinengxaki emgwaqweni. Siyafuna ukuthi ugovernment asenzele something. Sinengxaki emgwaqweni and then yakuhambe ku-pavement donsa i-troll and then akuthi sidonsa ama-troll kanje ukuthi siyilima or kwenzekalani kodwa indlela esibone ukuthi indlela esinophila ngayo leyo but sinengxaki emgwaqweni sihamba kanzima emgwaqweni sihamba kanzima and then sifune impumelelo. Government makasenzele something. Sinengxaki
manzi wethu angcolile sinabantwana asinamanzi le ndawo hlala kuyo asinamanzi asinama-toilet. I-waste esibuya nayo ema-suburbs zindaba zokuthi kumele sichithele la immediately abantwana bephuma basimela i-disease izabe isuka lapha kungcolile bayagula abantwana bethu and the next thing ugovernment kulesixeko lesi sasebekezela besicela mangabe enamandla noma kuyi-container eclinic lapho siyagula ebekezela phansi kwe-waste esisebenza ngayo sisebenza nge-waste i-recycling and i-recycling ayikho right at all ngoba yini kunezinto lezi othi nawe noma uvula i-dustbin usimela into erong.
Siphefumula imoya erongo ema-dustbin, vula i-dustbin uthole ibolile ihamba izibungu.
Avoid the crime. Akasifakela ama-dustbin uwaste yethu sokhona ukuyilahlela la asifakela ama-toilet asifakela amanzi naba abantwana ispace secresh sikhona ngale.
Yeah, this is my day-to-day job, my brother. I do this every day. I eat here. There are many types of recycling. Some for the steel. Me, I don't work with the steel. I work with only plastic. This SL1 and this was and this was. There are 3 types of plastics. It's not just one type of plastic. Then here we separate them. This one for milk, one side. For cold drinks, one side. And one white paper, one side. Yeah, Monday I go to Parkhurst. Today I was in Brixton. Tomorrow is an off day. I take them there, and some of them they throw away with water and something like that. But me, I smoke. 6-9 years a man, always there's a toilet everywhere. There are a lot of toilets. There are a lot of taverns out there. Just to go to the tavern. There you have, I think about toilets are bad. Those toilets are great.
Lately I've been a slave, lately I've been afraid of all I've been in the plate. Maybe a better place would elevate the fella's kick. Lately I see the hate, the jealousy, I dwell on places. So lately I put a space between the hate, the family. Lately I ain't thinking straight. Come on, diploma, but I can't wait to blow up. Can't wait to show up. I'm out time, let's back up your whole time. Back to what lately love, hoping that I make it back. Friends I let the party song, cause lately I get for the cash. And lately I get for the pen, it makes me have a relevance. Makes a man a betterman. Lately Baba plays for me, cause lately I get picture me. Lately Baba fake I mean, or maybe I can fake it too. You make it play my singles too. Cause I'm the better episode that you should have viewed. Look at you, I'm on my song, I can sing. That's so why late, my days are so sad. By the need for more. Now when we got love, I'm gonna need you to leave me alone.
Yabo ndiyaba ngicabanga lento abayithunayo into grand yabo because bayaklina lana estradeni and manje abahlukumezi nabantu baziphandela shabo ngoba umsebenzi awutholakala.
You know, people get very upset about them, but I think they provide an essential service in the city, cleaning up the streets, plastic. You know, we throw rubbish everywhere. They keep the city pretty clean. I think they're a nuisance sometimes, not understanding probably the rules of the road. But also South Africans, we're naturally aggressive drivers, I think, and anybody that irritates us, we're quite happy to try and run them over quite quickly, you know. And that's maybe a thing on our side. We need to accommodate things a little bit more.
I think it's apparent reflective, the impact is reflective, so that it can be easy for us with this born. And then bazama ukumvela on the sideways and yeah, ngoba bona they are really disturbing. about the payment and all that is for the government to look into that, and they are also trying to make a living. It's more like a part of the economy, a contributor to the economy now, because by self-employed, leyo ngiwari ngayo kakhulu. Into engiwari ngayo kakhulu ukuthi abahamba endleleni, yabona? Yeah, leyo nabo bazamela isinkwa sabo abatshontshe, yabona? Bazamela.
Well, these guys are always on the road. It is an inconvenience to Rona as drivers. But then again, taxi driving, Yamo South Africa is almost like that, where you have to be careful, be ready to brake like anytime. So I've heard of this project of trying to get these guys to wear the reflector jackets, because obviously they are on the streets a lot of times, and like in the morning, at night, when you go out, you come back from partying, they are there, and it would be something nice for them to be incorporated in some sort of a system. And because obviously if you look at where they're coming from, where they're starting, it's just they're generating income. It's income generation, and they spend the whole day dragging those things, and Habafisha go depot, they are measured, and I don't think what they're earning is worth the job that they're doing.
So nna ke like prepare ho sebetsa ka scoop, because scoop se sa drinki ke sona se patalang haholo di feta. White paper 250 se tsa di ice cream 3 rand kilo. So nna ke kgona ho ke phande ka tse patalang over wa bona.
Truly akere maybe kanka maybe akere 130 minutes o etlatsa wa bo shapa load e loreng e sharp. Then maybe akere bo 3 to 4 load e kanka bo 5 hours to 6 hours wa bo khotmalaka. Maybe I will like shite sharp o ga ithola bo 200.
I expected to thola bo ma 80 wa bo khotmalaka nna ke be sharp. Span sona sikuzama kasithola wabo khotmalaka kancenga mo machining wathi wabo khotmalaka
Machina uchong renana ba re ga di 9 Tigers. Nyoko e ke etsang ka trolo uchong e feta ya da ka bana utlwa re thole nyoko e tshwanang ka letsatsi khono shapa bo 3 load 4 load, at least bo ma 5 clip ba khono e cover ka letsatsi wa bo khotmalaka e ka mkhore zamana re le rena re khono bana le nyoko nyana re pae ka olo wa bo re khono ncenga mo strateng, otherwise wa bo
there's a lot of trolleys and all of us is struggling. Now I can't blame that one, I can't blame that one, because all of us is struggling. What's happening is I started with a trolley, now all of us got trolleys. But I can't blame this one, I can't blame that one, but all of us want something to eat at the end of the day. I don't want to go to jail, you don't want to go to jail. We do honest thing. That's our loving, boss. And that's nothing I can say, boss. Look, we take everything, scrap, even dust. We take it, we take everything. Something that comes in. Sometimes you find nice things in a bin. You sketch in a buns and pick it up, boss. First person without this trolley, I was the first person. 91, there was no trolleys here. There was no trolleys, there was no trolleys. No one was doing recycling, boss. No one. No one. I invented this thing. Now everyone got a trolley now. Look, they even got double trolleys. I still got a one now. I'm left behind now, but I'm still going on. I don't care, I'm still going on. Let me tell you, you see this pick it up, this pick and pay trolleys. That were a full bucket. I cut it off and I put a pellet on top. I put a pellet on top. I make them clever, boss. I make them clever. You can't argue, you can't fight, because he's hungry, I'm also hungry. We can't fight, boss. That's one thing for sure. He's looking for his stuff, I'm looking for my stuff. You come first day, I'm first day. His stuff is his stuff, my stuff is my stuff. That's how it works. First come, first serve. That's what happens. If it's reasonable, I'm reasonable. But it's not reasonable, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. Because I walk with my knife. There's my knife in the pocket, because other guys is not like us. Yes, it's a crucial game. When I come first, when I pick it up, he find me there. That's where the trouble starts. Because we dig in and pick it up. That's where we find all this stuff. Now he came late. Now he wanna fight with me. That's where the fighting is going to start, because you find me there, so much relax. We fight about territory, that's what's happening. I got my place, you got his place. When I'm first here, but I pick it up, you must wait. Maybe there's 5 in a line, that's all my 5. You must go for that one and go on. I make them clever, that's why they're clever than me now today. Look how, they got big bags, I got a small bag today. They got big bags, and I invented this thing. I'm a colored boss, I'm a colored nigga. Look, even woman is dragging trolleys now around. You can see, boss, even woman.
Nati e dithuwa ne thoma Mgerezo. Bentse ke la le bekela le trolley. Ke la ka reka mo bashimane ba bangwe. O sa na le mkhukhu mo sa ba ne pletse e. Pletse e le siyo e. Ho na le mkhukhu mo. Batho ba nna mkhukhu mo. Ha re thoma Mgerezo re namo. Recycling sa le ko mo plan. Ba ke imo. Mo numsa ba mo numsa. Isa nna mo isa le mo recycling. Bentse di teng di trolley tsa Mgerezo. Mara ba se di ntshi ska hona ya no. Be di le scars. I get nage mohekule nga sone ke timagele mohekule. Ke tswa senga 6. From there, I got out hlapa. Ke fetsa ke nwa tia, ke tia trolley ya ka ke beya di hetsi mo trolley. Not every day, 2 bags, 1 bag. Ke a tswa ke lo le ke tsama mo strategy, la isa mo strategy. Ke tsama itrata ka mo ka tsona tse ke la isa di box pampiri mo di dustbin. First of all ke to di sort ne. Ke a di check ka pampiri one side, box one side, di kupu one side, tin one side. From there ke di sa recycling. Ma hona tsena na ai, re ba ngata over sala o ga di to just ntse re di kreang. Yeah, I also like box the grade pampir I said gire. Di tswa ke batho ba di office grade pampir.
For the money. Little boy come and check a name. Where's Steve?
Come now.
I got you to Narva. Some work for this money, some rob for this money, some live for this money, others die for this money. Why you come for this money, others go for the money. You're in for this money, some are out for the money.
Hi, I'm Amira Ismail. Shanice Fortune is the other name. This is our recycling place, Smile Enterprises. This is our security guard, Dion. He watches over the place and helps around. Then we have our truck driver, Lot. He's been working here for 7 years now. Best driver. Then we have Rodney. Rodney is also a truck driver. Yeah, this is his truck. Then we have Eric here. Eric has been working here for 3 years. Oh, 3 years. He's the manager around here who controls everything that's happening in the house, in the yard. I control everything in the house.
Yeah,
yes.
everyone.
Yeah.
As you can see, we are doing recycling things here. So now, they have to separate. It's not all the things we are putting in one place. We are putting different places. So now they have to sort out like this. What you see down here, is strapping, which means you have to be on the. We have to put one side in other bags. So each and everything, all this cold drink bottles, each and everything must be separate.
All they do, they sort out the things, all the polyprops, the plastics, HD strapping, that's all we got there. And then we have girls that weighs up all the goods that come in, products and stuff. So what we basically do with all of these things, we send it to a company called Remade. It's a big company in Newtown. They're also expanded in Germiston and all over. So they have been in business with him for over 17 years with the boss.
We started this business in 1997. This is the 18th year we are going on now. Well, it was a job. We had a lot of family members who were doing it, and we got into the same thing. We bought a small bakkie and we carried on picking up boxes from the bins, going to companies and getting them to give us all the stuff that's recyclable, plastics, boxes, all the old archives and so on. As we are going on, then we expanded a bit, bought bigger trucks, and now we've come down to a stage where we've got bins and 3 of these hook trucks. They've got a hook system on it. And that's what we do. We place our containers at shopping centers, cash and carries, pick up plastics, cardboards, whatever is recyclable there. And we actually pay them for it as well. So it brings them an income, a petty cash income. And instead of dumping it, it gets recycled.
When they want money, they come sell their trolleys to us. Then we give them the money. Others, when they don't have trolleys, they come and they buy the trolleys from us at the exact same price that we bought it for. And these blue bags here, we get supplied by Rama Saw Camp. The hawkers use it to load their boxes, plastics and all their mixed loads, which come here and get sorted out, all gets sorted out here on this ground here. Yes. But for each product, we have different workers that sort out our strapping, our plastics. Others load boxes in the bins. Basically what we're doing now, we are weighing up this load. I think there's boxes in there. Then we're also going to weigh it up from a company that we picked it up from. And when we're done with it, we make out slips and then give the copies to the company. And then we pay them for it as well. Like we have bins all over Johannesburg. Yes, and then we pick it, we just get a phone call, pick up our bin, we pick it up, we weigh it up, make out a slip and give it to the person that we picked the bin up from. The weighing, the truck comes up with the full weight. Then we basically use calculators because we don't have computers and things like that to work it out. Then we weigh it up, we get our empty weight, we get our net weight. If maybe a kilo box is about 50 cents, we work it out in that price. But basically a ton makes about 500 rand, 600 rand a ton of boxes, yes, which benefits them also. These bags, we buy them from a company that buys ink that comes from overseas. So basically they export things to South Africa. Then we buy these bags and we use it for all these goods, and then we also sell them. We sell them for about 30 rand each. But if someone comes and doesn't have the exact amount, we basically give them for free because we have a lot piled up there, as you can see. Pick It Up was here once and told us not to buy all of these goods from these hawkers. But in the end of the day, everyone's making a living. You understand? So we can't just push them away also and tell them, no, go away, go to Remade or go to there. We also need an income to come, just like them, they need a living also. Never mind they sleep on the streets. They still wake up early in the morning to get all of these goods and come sell it for money, to get food. Bringing boxes in brings in more money than what you go and work and get a monthly salary. You understand? So for me, it's also a living for them, and it's a good thing. If I was in their shoes, I would do the same thing. If I had no roof over my head, I would do the same thing. Everyone has families and has to provide for their families. Okay, I'm a new driver. I'm doing my lessons, and I don't have any problem with that. Yeah, everyone needs to cross the road, and the roads are too busy also. So I don't have a problem with that. Yeah, and it's nice helping out people in the end of the day. The hawkers have a higher price than vehicle customers. Because the reason why hawkers, they pull their trolleys, you don't know where they are. Sometimes I see them in Boysons coming this side. So what we do, we give them 20 cents higher than our normal vehicle customers. So basically our hawkers get more than what our bun customers get because of the traveling, the pulling and stuff like that. They don't go with petrol and all of that, they walk it. So we have to compromise and be equal on both sides. Our white paper is HL1. That we give, our prices went up recently. So that is about 2 rand. Then we get newspaper, newspaper in common is magazines, which is our lowest prices. That's about 25 cents a kilo. Clear plastic, this plastic here, is 1 rand 50 to 2 rand a kilo. And then that white here, because everyone throws it away and it's recyclable, we sell this for like 1 rand or 1 rand 50 a kilo. So basically our prices go like this. It depends how much are you bringing. And our boxes is 70 cents a kilo, which is normal price to all the recycling businesses. It's the normal price. So with our prices, we get our prices from Remade. If Remade pushes up their prices, we have to do the same this side. The highest money that we have paid for boxes from a hawker was about 450 rand by pulling it here. It was the highest so far that I know of ever since I started here, because it's like 2 years now. Okay, this we sell to a German man. For Pakistani guys, they buy this from us because we don't sell this to Remade. And this strapping we don't buy. I don't know what to do. This differs. This differs from this. This plastic they use to make new plastic. This they also use to make. What they use for this? Oh, I think they also reuse it, wash it to make shrink wrap, plastic wrap. What they make with this, Eric?
Yeah, they are doing, let's say they are recycling again to be renewed. They renew it again.
And this, I don't know what they do with this here.
Oh, this is what they call it. This is a PVC. Let me just do it like this.
This common.
Yeah, this is common.
Common. They make boxes out of it again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They renew it again.
They renew it.
It's the same with this one also. They do the same.
So you see, another thing is the hawkers benefit from the rain also. When it rains, the boxes get wet. And when you come here, even if it's 4 boxes, you will normally 4 boxes were like 5-6 kilos. When it comes there, it's like 20-30 kilos. Basically, everyone benefits from the rain. You see, so because us too, but from us when we take our goods to remade, they take out percentage, maybe 20%, 30%, which is about 200-300 kilos that they take out from us. Yeah. Oh, and what we do, we also take out percentage, but not from the hawkers, from our vehicle customers, if they also come with wet stuff. Because if we don't take out, they will take out there and then we lose out, you see. Those boxes there on a small scale are 70 kilos. The amount which they're going to get for it is about 50 rand. And then from there, it's up and out. Yeah.
The stunts that I've seen usually are on a steep road, right? And when they just let go and they slide with some like bus speed, you know. They've got nothing to protect themselves, so anything can happen. Like even if a car, maybe somebody was about to lang, you know, then lying down. It's quite something to watch, you know. It's like you hold your breath when they do that. I like it when they do it in 3s or 2s, you know, like a group kind of a thing, and then you see the one wasala and then you see the winner and stuff. But because I'm me, I like visual things, I like to see things, so in some monotony of sitting in the car and driving. We're used to it, I suppose. It has become part of, you know, on the road when you're driving, oh, there he comes, what skater. At first it's a sight, but then now I drive a lot go Soweto. So I go Soweto I skate, not a lot, but still though with their big thing on the road, you still have to maneuver.
Yeah, last week in Konomunye nje bengambona basukumnyama, I was even surprised ukuthi ebusuka nje labantu masengite. I was almost involved in an accident last week not so long ago. And strange, it was late, and then futhi ku west njengoba ngikhala ngibanga into ezireflectayo ukuthi nomuntu nje yeah.
Ba teng bona batho ba thutsweng ke koloi ba ba hlokafala. Wow, ba tshaiswe ke koloi. Ke o teng ke mmeiwane le outside 2.
Oh no, mathata ke batho ba masepala ne ka nako ngwe ha ba nyake re tja mo di dustbin ne. Ho na le ba sa nyakeng. Ba complain ka tsona ba ska nyaka re tjile.
So challenge tse re kopane tsona tseleng ke batho ba di taxi jwalo ba re tsarase tla ba bang ba re lwantsha ha re khone o kry space sa re palame grande wa bona
ayikho indlela ukuthi uhambe ku pavement
and
mawuhambe
more especially London
petrol awukwazi uzomthwala
more especially London yenziwa ngabantu bakithi yazi umlungu noma ekubona udonsitro yakhona ukushaya ibheli akuhlonipha lo wakithi uyakhona ukuthi pipi yawana msatha yakuthuka
uthukwe nje kodwa wena msuru kanyoko yini
sesisuka nokukhonjwa nangezibhamu ngabo taxi driver ayikho right into abayenza
wathathwa le-100 rand wena ngokuphula isipili semoto
and 100 rand ngishiya umntwana engenanex endlini udriver nguye obe-wrong ngike ngaphuma ngaya elindini kuyisunday ngingenalutho endlini ngiphuma ngiyelindeni ngiyemherezweni mangiphuma ngiyemherezweni ngenhlanhla leyo mangifika ingami lidlula ngemoto ngikayi 100 rand ngiyaqhubekeka ngiyahereza kufika isikhathi sokuthi manje kumele ngiphume ngisuke from lindeni ngize kuphi ebekezela ngicabangela ntoni umntanami ndimshiye engena next and phezu kokuthi ngimshiye umntanami engena next kanje ngigijimise yena ukuthi kuvala la eShoprite ngoba sekunemall ngikhona ukuthi at least noma bevala ukuthi ishebo ngisitholile ngithe mangila eMel Park udriver ufostela ukudlula and yabona ukuthi ikhona emvalele serobotini makedlula kanje yena isipili sakhe sigila isaka lami ngokungabi namandla siyaphuka lesipili uphuma ungikhoma ngesibhamu and mangikhoma ngesibhamu kanje ungigibeza ngenkane emotweni ngalile ngathi ras driver ngikhona ukugibela yenza into yenzayo ngiyaxolisa noma kunguwe onginephutha udriver uye wafuna imali nge-100 rand yazi indaba zokuthi xa ngitsho ngale 100 rand ukuthi 100 rand le yokuthi umntana kumele athole ngayishare kuukuthi udriver uye waba wrong kodwa ngigcine ngiyikhipha ngoba bengisaba ukuthi angazi la ngiyobulawela khona bengise Mel Park phansi kwe-bridge le inembobo through kwi-estate yaseMelville
driver amateksi la kole association ngiqale ngo-2002 and then labo matroli ngiqale kubabona it was 2013 so basiphazamisa lapha ekuseni ngabona ngabo from half past 4 to 5 o'clock and ababonakali lapha estradini so singabashayisa at any time
ya kusesikhathi bathola ukuthi bakhosta i-traffic yabona kakhulu endleleni ngoba bahamba phakathi endleleni lasihamba khona
kumele ngithenge isambuku uma ngifika faka lukuzi
ya bona vayisalava ya vadriver va disturba swinene hikuva a na ha va nyiza apatwini va fambela apatwini kuma nkarhi wun'wanyani wa ta nga n'wi voni loko u fika u lava ku ta ku chayisa lero va khosa ti-accident to tala ngopfu hi mhaka ya vona
no i-government kumele ibone ukuthi yenzani ngabo ngoba thina siyakhokha lapho bona hayi bazihambela
lero bona kahle va fanele va vona plan ku va kota ku fambela tlhelo a ya xikarhi ka patu ya hi swona swin'wana swi hi vavisaka ngopfu sweswo ku hina ha hakela mithelo ti-diski na tona vona va famba mahala patwini free of charge lero and loko va chayisa i nandzu wa driver ku va ri u chayisela yini munhu loyi ku u pfuna rixaka loko le ku tlilineni a patwini la
hayi bazisiza bona
heyi ni vula ku swi khombo ngopfu leswiya hi ku loko va kha va famba la patwini nkarhi wun'wani a wu voni nchumu kuma ku xilo lexiya u le ku xi tsutsumiseni xa nga ta tsutsuma na xona laya a nga voni nchumu loko u fika ku kuma ku i munhu leswi u fanele u va apply ti-deck break kun'wana ku layani vanhu lava nga va layicela va fanele va sungula ku twa ku vava la movheni loko wo kuma ku movha ya wena nga biri kahle obviously se u ta n'wi chayisa ni voni we one va ku xayisa vhele laha va laha eMel Park laha va xayiseka xi ku tlilongu tlilona ve a nga ha kwazi ku tlilona la vantu yini u vhele nje a vona ile nto ya kona leyi thola ku mati ubuya ngapha emotweni imoto asabe imoto wa xayisa yona
siyacela ingase ugovernment asenzele iplan asifulele noba indlela incane emgwaqweni because baningi abalimalayo baningi abafile emgwaqweni phambi kwethu sibabhekile sidonsa amatroli siyacela noba indlela encane nje emgwaqweni because asikwazi uhamba ku-pavement
ha roboto ene kwetse ho na le taxi e fitla etsa accident le batho ka batho ntse re tsamaya le bona so if tla chaisa batho ko ka skontira ke ta ba chaisa if tla ba hlokofala after that Mgerezo ona go ba le ya mat ha gone go ba le ya pas re la gona re emise koloi ya teng wa bo a gona o bua le gona a founela di ambulance di eng maponesa a fitla le bona maponesa ba fitla le bona ba bua le yena ba monka valo after that ba tsamaya ba patala matlamileng a patale teng for family ya batho bana, funeral ya batho bana, ba batho ba ne se batho ba mo in Johannesburg ya batho bana ba tlile ka mosebetsi wa tlo Mgerezo bola ka rona so go fitla etsala gore ne after batho ba hlokofale go be le daidenyana meeting nyana o mongwe wa ditroli ba ntsha ditroli nyana tse dintse kgolo so ga fitla ga ba bolella rona batho ba ditroli for troli tse tsa lona tse kgolo a dina khona re di khona go nyoloe ka tsona o hla goligeze wa nyolosetswa ga re khone go nyoloe ka tsona so ka balla ka tsona ba rene ba ntsha ditroli tse ding ka re ba bolella for ga ntsha tse ding tse no rona batho rona re shapo ka tse tsa rona wa bona
tsena tsa mafoko la siyalungisa sikhakha itroli sifaka amatayera amasha grenda fresh inyana yabo and then lana sikhakha lentambo lezi sifaka idrati ukuze zokhona ukuba grenda ngibulekile nala ibhodlela lela bhodlela busika nga sikhakha lentambo lezi masiqeda ukukhakha lentambo bopha ngedrati la khona la ukuthi izokhona ukuya phezulu lensimbi lengakhona ukuthi ithinte lana yabona phansi la estradini emasamba sikhona ukuhamba grandly nani futhi fithu
because mayina mantambo so ayizodisa nzima so fanele uyibophe ibe ingawe nento lezi uma ufaka inento lezi ufaka idrad enento lezi izokusokolisa manje ayihambi kahle so fanele uqale uyiclean ibe smart then uyibophe kahle inedrad because uma ufaka nento lezi udonsa kanzima nawe uzobona ungathi uyasebenzisa kade hayi ungayicleana ibe kahle hayi izohamba ka easy nje ya mina manyakenika nami nyadonsa nami itroli nami Mgerezo so la ngama outtime la nyawakhanikira itroli yakho ukuthi ihambe kahle angasokoli nje because yabona ngathi iyawasokolisa so ngithi ngibasize ngibakhanikele ngibabophele yona ibe right because ma igcwele intambo lezi zingene emasonto la ayisakhona ukuhamba nawe ihamba vele ngathi ibrikile so mayilayishile vele kudonsisa kanzima but ungayicleana uyenze kahle ayizohamba nayo ihamba ichelela vele iyagijima akuna nawe uzucazeka nami uyidonsa hayi hambela kamnandi ngendlela oyifuna ngakhona ende futhi fanele namasondo ibhala mayi namasondo yonke indawo ibalansile wenza ukuthi mawulayishile kakhulu mawuhamba noma wonto wesimoto ayinyikinyisa onto amateksi wathanda awasifuni estradini ukuthi sihambele la so ma inamasondo wonke ayi8 ihambe ibalansile but ma i6 so ibalansile but ingawa nje mawuyiphusha so iyawa
into important ukuthi amatayera afanele ahlale afresh ahlale ane-oil ahlale right nje aflexible ukuze itroli khona ukuhamba kahle yabo and nomthwalo wethu nawo fanele sihlale sinamabhegi amasaka ukuze sokhona ukufaka igubhu lezi siziphandayo amaboxi amaplastiki fanele sizazi izinto zakhona nazo sihlale ziseparate namaphepha yabo no sayophanda no sakwalisela nomngani wami Mgerezo asokubona mfuthu yabo anginakostiyo yompana uyishayile ntwana ayiklinike grand ntwana serious aseva grand no ntwana
a ke dumele gore ke illegal mare anka no re ke aware gore ke illegal mare a ke dumele gore ke illegal on the road ka gore mongwe le mongwe wa e dirisa tsela ene le nna ke e dirisa ke ba fast nako tsela ya bona gore ba nne le space sa bona le nna ke be le space saka
yiko lokho bakhonile ukuthi emgaqweni bakhona ukufaka i-yellow line. Yellow line is meaning something, my brother. Whatever ngihamba ngetroli ngihamba ngenyawo, i-yellow line imina something.
ke sa tsela ke patele mara ga ke tsamaye mo tseleng e yotlhe ke tsamaya mo yellow line-eng abu ke tsamaya ka tsela e mo yellow line mo gore koloi le yona e na le space sa yona sa go tsamaya go le side-eng la yona
illegal but like enye nngwe illegal like mo New Town maybe explain New Town illegal Westbury illegal batho ba Westbury ba lla wa bona ba rene ditroli tsena di etsa rase or sometimes a khone gore fete bona batho ba dikoloi ka ga tselo yabona
kukhona ukuthi ngibe illegal endleleni ngoba ngidonsa itroli kanje lonto ayichazi into kuba ngaba anginayo ibank and immediately ngidonsa imali ebank kune tax ephumayo so into echaza ukuthi nami ngillegal.
Mina into ebengifuna Brian ngoba nika wathola ama officer or yini zokuthi ngiyofaka isikhalazo ngalonto yamatroli but ngiyakhala ngendaba yamatroli because ngiyakhereza idonza kanzima itroli ngifuna nje mina okungenani ke ngabasivulela indlela encane nje endleleni ukuthi sihambe kuyo because ngeke sikwazi ukuhamba ku pavement imithwalo yethu izowa la.
Now when we got love, I'm gonna need you to leave me alone.